Hi, it's Wendell Latham from the Eaves Trough Company, and I'm speaking to you today from Burlington, Ontario. A gentleman asked me to come out and give him a price for eaves trough, fascia, and soffit. And when I got here, I learned why he needs it. The eaves troughs need replaced anyways. They're old and they're finished, but he had some significant problems with fascia and soffit because he had a lot of trees growing around his house. And trees are fantastic because they provide a lot of shade for your house, and decreases the amount of air conditioning you have to use in the summertime, and they're beautiful just to have because of the wildlife and the nature they bring in. But when you're in a residential area, they can also cause a great deal of problems once they get too big or if they are too close to the house. And this gentleman here had the trees they sway, they move. So if they're too close, you may think they're not touching the house, but in a wind they will touch and they will move the house. And once they get too big and you get a really big wind in here, they can do some significant damage, and that's what happened here. The back of the gentleman's house and part of the side has been significantly damaged by the trees. Now the trees are all cut down, but you can see in the backyard, I'll show you, you can see where the trees were. So I'm going to walk into the backyard. It's a sunny day, so I hope that doesn't wash out the screen as I walk to the back here. And I'm going to show you the trees, and then I'll show you all the damage here. So here we go. I'm going to walk into the backyard, turning my camera around like so. So as we walk into the backyard, you can see here where all the trees were. There's a big stump down there, far too close to the house. There were some Manitoba maple trees out in the backyard here. They also caused a problem, and there was a great big, I think that's a locust tree there. They're big and they're dirty, but it just was too close, so that got cut down there. But look at all the damage up top there. It ripped the fascia, the soffit, it ripped everything right off the house. It ripped the eaves trough off the house there. So a lot of damage there, and I'm going to walk around to the side of the house here too. You can see all the trees. Everything was just overgrown. I'm sure it was like a park back here with all the beautiful big trees, but they just get too big for the size of the property. And you can see up there, look at the damage up top there. There's the tree that was here. Again, it was a distance away from the house, like a few feet. But when the wind goes, when the wind sways that tree, it was banging against the house. So it damaged over here, if you can look at it, it damaged the fascia and the roof sheathing. And up here, if I can get around here, I hope that doesn't wash out there, but if you can look up top there and see it's damaged the fascia, the soffit, and the roof shingles, and the roof, the roof sheathing as well is in really rough shape. So that all has to be fixed and replaced. And that is the danger. Let me turn around here so it's not getting washed down here. That is the danger of having trees far too close to your property. So trees are great, but don't let them grow too big and too close to your house. And once they get, keep them trimmed back, but once they get too big for the property, you're better off just cut them down and start over brand new. This is Wendell Latham from the Eaves Trough Company. If you'd like a quote for eaves trough, fascia, or soffit on your house, even siding, we do a great job with siding. Give us a ring at 905-966-2564, or you can visit our website at www.theeavestroughcompany.com. Thank you for watching.